to represent him, forgetting that today is the day of the primary for the state assembly. And so the governor had to send message back to the presidency that he will be tied up in Abeokuta conducting the state primary. So I have to come now to now speak on behalf of the president. He has asked me to tell you that he is fully with you and he still has this tremendous respect that he will not have been where he is today if not all of you here who had fought to entrench democracy, and that is ever grateful for what all of you have done to bring this country to where we are today. And he has also asked me that by the grace of God, many of the things that you people have been asking him to do, that when he gets his second term, he is going to start implementing some of the political issues. He said the major issue before him now is the economy and security. You all can see now the security situation is now moving gradually into the southwest zone that we thought we had seen it. So he says the first major thing is facing now is the economy. And you all can see that the difference between the parallel market and the official market is almost virtually now zero. And now, which they thought would be 2,000 to 1, is now 1,380 thereabout. And his fact is saying he is not going to allow the naira to get too strong. He does not to create confusion for those who have bought money at about 1,500 and other goods. As for security, he says, I should let you know that he is aware that there is a deliberate attempt to disrupt the peace of this country by people whom he knew he had offended by cancelling multiple exchange rates and by cancelling oil subsidy. And that those cabals who are doing all cheaply will wish him dead anytime. But he is determined. If that is the only thing he will make sure he left and rearrange the economy, no matter what, he is determined to face it. So that's the message of Mr. President. As for NADECO, I want to tell that you are not the one. Most people don't know when we formed NADECO. We did not form NADECO for June 12. NADECO was formed in the house of General Ayo Opadokun, Robert Adebayo Eniketa, purposely for the restoration of democracy. Abiola was not a member. He was not part of it. NADECO was not formed to fight for June 12. NADECO was formed to fight for the restoration of democracy. It was when Abiola came back from South Africa at the inauguration of Mandela that I brought him to the meeting of NADECO. And he was asked by NADECO, are you ready to join in fighting for the restoration of democracy? It was then that he joined NADECO. And people now turn it into fight for restoration of June 12. So I want to make that clarification. And there are 59 of us across Nigeria. The Eastern Mandate Union was there under Atowambo. The CD under Pepper was there. I'm happy that my sister is here. Joe, with the husband, they were right inside the whole thing, and she, by her own right, and the husband by his own right, and Agakoba Papa Ajasi was the one that we made the chairman, and Papa Enaro became the chairman and NADECO abroad. So, for those who are still alive, yes, Opadokun, he was the first general secretary, and he hit somewhere in this neighborhood in a place provided by Admiral Olusegun Osoba. And it was his technician who came to repair his AC that actually gave him up. So the 59 of us who signed that document, and the first communique was drafted by Ayo Opadokun, whereas that it was like drafting a legal document. And that was how we started this thing. And many of us suffered, contrary to what most people were thinking. I was slated to be slaughtered, according to Rogers, with the evidence he gave in court. Once they wanted to kill me in front of our house at Cabals. Second time, they were following me towards Abeokuta. But when we got to Shagamu interchange, the military checkpoint recognized me and waved me off. It was that stopping of Rogers that made him not to catch up with people who were going to kill me between Shagamu interchange and Abeokuta. All these things are on court record. Where Sergeant Rogers was tried. And when Professor Olusegun used to go to my wife to do some interview on BBC in Turkey. I want to thank the professor. He was there to encourage my wife because I was in hiding for 1 year to try to escape the attempt to slaughter me. So I want to thank all of you here. There are too many of our colleagues who are here that I cannot name one by one that joined us in this struggle. And the president says at the appropriate time, he said to Chief Ayo to invite all of us. He invited us once on June 12, 2 years ago, I think, that is still going to do it, that we should reenact the NADECO story with the support of the government of President Bola Tinubu. I thank you very much and God bless you.